What is up, my boys and gals? It's your boy Sean back again with 3G's Gaming, so thank you for tuning in today. We wanted to go over the second part of this Smash Ballot roster here. Take it with a grain of salt on these characters that Sakurai may pull from, because these are just my predictions, and we're going to go over the likely candidates from this list here if they're all in, order specifically. And if you saw my last video, King K. Rool was on the top of that list, so it seemed to be legit in that sense. I believe Sourcegaming references this as well, so you can check them out, but I will leave that link in the description bar so you guys can go check out the link yourself. So carrying on, we left off with Hades in that last row. Moving on to Zeile, I'm just going to read off the list here and then we can go over them all together. So we have Zeile, Hawlucha, Daisy, Wart, Machamp, Black Shadow, Fee, Bandana D, Fossil Hero, Groose, Fawful, and Pooh. And so these are the characters we're going to cover today. So starting off with Zeile, I have no idea who this guy is. I want to say maybe Fire Emblem or Xenoblade Chronicles, but you guys can back me up here. You're more than welcome to do any research you want on these characters and fill us all in the comment section down below. But he was on this list of potential newcomers for the game. He was highly supported in the Smash Ballot accordingly, apparently, I mean. Second of all, you have Hawlucha. Hawlucha at the time, Gen 7, was it Gen 7? Gen 6, X and Y, right? I loved Hawlucha in that game. I did get that. I skipped Gen 5 and I never got Gen 7 either. So, but from what I know, Hawlucha in the series of Pokemon, he was well represented. I think Ash had him. He's a Lucha Libre fighting bird, and he was so cool to play as. He had great, I want to say special attack, or no, it wasn't special attack, just attack. And his design was perfect in my choice of words, but I don't think we saw him in Pokken Tournament. I would have loved to see him in that, but unfortunately I don't think they gave us Hawlucha in Pokken Tournament, but you guys are more than well to correct me if I'm wrong here. So moving on from Hawlucha, we have Daisy. And Daisy, as you know, has already been confirmed as an Echo Fighter for Peach, so you can mark her off this list here. Carrying on, we have Wart from Super Mario Bros. 2, and I actually did a video on Wart maybe a week ago, so you guys are more than welcome to check out that video. I do discuss it with my cousins Carlitos and Jamie, who are big fans of the Super Mario Bros. Series, who have actually got me into Nintendo when I was a young lad, and they know so much about these characters that it's mind-blowing, and we go over it. So I really hope you guys enjoy that content there and you can check it out. But I think Wart would be an awesome character. I think he would play a lot like King K. Rool and maybe Bowser in a sense. I know they can't copy King K. Rool's move because he's not a DK rep, he is a Mario rep, but what kind of moves would they give him? Could he be a possible echo for Bowser? I don't think so. I think they would have given him his own moveset and maybe just kind of clone or go based off of some moves from Bowser, because I know he's not a turtle, he is a frog. So yeah, just that there. Moving along from Wart though, you have Machamp, and this is going based off of the time when this ballot was out. So Machamp was highly requested just because we saw him in Pokken Tournament, which gave him a lot of respect in the community. But I think Machamp overall in the Pokemon community is well respected and well loved and well received. So could we see Machamp? He is a fighting based Pokemon, so I don't think he has another typing other than fighting, but he could be like the King Goro of Smash in a sense, which would be really cool. But I don't know if Sakurai will go that route of Machamp, and we'll have what, 4 or 5 first gens at that point. You have Squirtle, Ivysaur, Charizard, Mewtwo, and Pikachu, and Jigglypuff. I'm sorry, that's 6 already from first gen, so you gotta give some other gens some love, in my sense of opinion. So carrying on from Machamp, you have Black Shadow, who I think is next to be revealed, hopefully within the next 2 or 3 directs, whatever Sakurai wants to please us with and bless us with his presence again. And I think it's likely that we'll see Black Shadow. I believe F-Zero does need a new rep, in my opinion. So you guys, how are you feeling about Black Shadow? Could we see also Samurai Goro, who has been confirmed as an assist trophy? If you look on the official Super Smash Bros. Ultimate page, Samurai Goro is not on there, even though we've seen him in the direct before. along with Ashley. So I talked about those two characters and why they haven't been confirmed yet, but they have been shown in the direct. So I don't know if maybe he has scrapped these two characters and he's waiting to show them off in the main game as playable characters, or maybe he's just holding off to give them their own time and to really pay due or homage to the series by saying, hey, you know, I'm sorry I showed these guys off, and maybe he was giving us some hope. But those are just my speculations again. But I really believe that we'll get Black Shadow either as an Echo Fighter, or maybe he'll have his own moveset. I really don't know at this point, because they could either do Blood Falcon as an Echo, and yeah, I think just those two, right? Blood Falcon and Black Shadow could either be an Echo to Captain Falcon, and then maybe Samurai Goro could have his own moveset with his sword-based skills and whatnot, so he's pretty crazy, right? Moving along from Black Shadow, down below you have Fi, and I want to say Fi is from The Legend of Zelda. I'm not so sure on Fi, so I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I know about this character, and I'm just being real with you guys. So I hope you guys respect that. And moving along from Fi, we have Bandana D, or as you guys know, Bandana Waddle D, whatever you guys want to call him, but they have him here as Bandana D, and as you guys know, Sakurai is the creator of the Kirby series, so I really feel that if he wanted to add Bandana D, he'll do just that. And with Kirby's All-Star Allies game just coming out, I believe Bandana Waddle D is in there, as many other Kirby characters are. So could we see Bandana D? I believe it's highly likely. If I was to give him I need to start rating these characters, and so let's start doing that now. So Bandana D, we're going to give him I want to say 80% chance of being in the game at this point in time. So carrying on from him, we have Fossil Hero from, I want to say, Fossil Hero series, and it was on the DS if I'm right. My cousin actually had this game, and I've only seen it once. I never played it, but this is unlikely in my opinion. I want to say maybe more of an assist trophy for Fossil Hero. I'm sorry if you guys are any Fossil Hero fans out there, and I'm discouraging you in this sense, but I don't feel he has the publicity or just the name to be represented in Smash, and those are just my thoughts, so I do apologize. But carrying on from Fossil Hero, you have Groose, who I know is a big meme on the internet, and I never did my research to find out who exactly he was, so I do apologize about that. But Groose, if you guys know where he's from, please leave that comment section, or leave me some comments down below about our boy Groose here. He does look pretty fly, in my opinion. Moving on from Groose, you have Fawful. Fawful is from Paper Mario. Am I right? Am I right? I don't know if I'm right, but I want to say Paper Mario. So please always correct me in the comment section. I am willing to take some feedback, any criticism you have. I just want to make this channel better, so I really want to say thank you for joining me today for this part 2. And let's continue on from Fawful. Last but not least, you have Pooh from Earthbound, who is a fighting type of monk guy. He lived in like the Himalayas, and Ness had to go find him, and when he gathered up Paula, Jeff, and they were all kind of chosen, and they were all destined to help Ness out with his journey, and Porky wants to go and ruin things with some other group of baddies. But I'm not so sure on the whole Pooh and Ness lore. I never played Earthbound. I'm not going to sit up here and pretend like I did. I just know some facts, and I watched videos on Earthbound trying to fill me in on the whole series. I really feel that we would get Min 10 over any other character, and I believe we've seen Pooh already with Paula in Ness's Final Smash, if I'm right, so I guess that would mark him off, correct? But those are the next, 12 characters on the Smash ballot. This is part 2 of this series, so I am going to make a part 3 very soon. I'm hoping to push that out today. So if you guys like the video, please super smash the like button and subscribe for some more Smash content. I really appreciate all my new subscribers. We're at 160 now, and only 40 away from being 200, so I really want to say thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to all the fellow veterans who keep coming back and supporting the channel. It's all thanks to you guys that I'm continuing to make these videos, so I really hope I'm feeding you guys information that you didn't know about, and that you know, this is all fun and games for me. I love talking about Smash, so I wouldn't call this a chore at all. I just love the series. I want to continue making these videos for you guys until the game releases. And then I'm going to take you guys along with me to tournaments when the game is released. By then, my baby will probably be here, so maybe I'll be bringing my baby along for the ride as well. But sit tight, and I will be wanting to stream some actual gameplay. Maybe I'll go back to Smash 4. If you guys are interested in seeing me stream, please let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe we can get some 1v1s on through Wi-Fi or something. I know the Wi-Fi for Smash wasn't the greatest on the Wii U, but I would love to, you know, connect with you guys in that sense, and I am open for collabing. If you guys are Smash tubers and want to connect and talk about the game, I would love to give my 2 cents in with you guys. So please, as always, peace, love, deuces up. I hope to see you guys on the next one.